Who got the glowing report? Who got the 100% perfect student award?
Hello and good morning! Hi guys! Hello from the Bingham family. Kids are just getting home from school. They had a fantastic day. Today is their Friday. If you guys have been longtime viewers of This Is How We Bingham, you know that our kids only go to school 4 days a week for 3 hours. I miss the kids during the day, so it is great that they're home fairly quickly, although it does sometimes feel like my to-do list does not get checked off very quickly. Nonetheless, they're home. It's Friday. We're excited because this weekend is conference weekend, a time that we all spend together as a family. We're looking forward to it. A lot of fun this weekend. Bum, 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 bum. Are you excited? Yes. We're still having a little bit of party hangover here. We've still got stuff sitting out from the party. I have not completely cleaned up everything because mental stability. I did not want to face it this morning, so I simply didn't. I went out and went to Trader Joe's with Stephanie. We went and got some pumpkin flavored things. I'm gonna film an awesome video for Mindy's Best that will come out soon. It's gonna be all pumpkin stuff. Now that I'm back home, I should probably address the house a little bit. Get going with this weekend, but you guys, we're so excited that the weekend is finally here. Crew. Painting your Braxton's helping you. He's such a good brother.
He's actually doing all my nails.
Oh, is he? Oh, wow. He's doing a really good job. I like that color, too. Yeah. Mama needs to do her nails.
Yeah.
My nails are growing out and getting really long. Maybe I can have an appointment with you, too, after.
Yeah. The appointment starts at 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I'll be there.
Fry guy out there mowing the lawn, earning his cell phone for the month, loving it, cleaning up the patio after last night's festivities, fiesta, the llama party. Well, I'm gonna tell you how amazing that party was. Absolutely incredible, so much fun, getting so much love on that video today, you guys. Thank you so much for the love. If you haven't seen it, go and watch Maddie's 18th birthday party. Went down here at the house. Great collection of people Maddie's mom and grandma put on the party. Crushed it to perfection. Mom has left now. She's taken Brexton to an eye appointment. He's getting his eyes checked. It's just a routine check where they adjust his prescription if they need to. Just make sure everything's going as it should. I'm here with the kids. You just saw Rag out there finishing up the lawn. Hazy's in here hanging out with me. Crew and I, we've been getting into skating pretty hard lately. You guys have seen we've been out there. I've been on the one wheel. He's been on a skateboard. He's been learning new tricks. He's been doing ollies and stuff. We're gonna get a pretty sick practice session now. We practice a little differently, right? Like we have our own style of practice, but we're both gonna go throw down some hardcore practice right now. Hydrate, make sure you've got some liquid in you because it's gonna get real.
Oh yeah.
Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go hard, go home. Go hard, go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, know you're looking man down. Funny how foes to the friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Do me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad at the definition of what that is. Go hard, go home, go home, go home.
Oh, dude, I am exhausted from that skate sesh, bro. How about you?
I'm really exhausted.
I mean, you were landing some tricks. I was mostly falling, but like, I mean, we both got in a crazy good skate workout.
Yeah, you were doing some like sick kickflip backflips and
everything. Did you see that like 900 I almost pulled, dude?
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Skate sesh is now over. Both got some good practice in. I think we're both improving over time. You know, the more time we put into it, the more we're gonna get out of it. That's like anything in life. But now it's time for parent-teacher conferences. We're gonna find out how you guys are doing, how class is going, if you got any missing assignments, how your behavior is. I know you guys only go for like 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, so I don't know how much they can really know about you, but let's just hope they know you for good reasons.
Oh yeah.
You guys, today is parent-teacher conference day here in the Bingham household, and parent-teacher conferences look a little bit differently than they ever have in the past. As you guys know, 2020 has brought some changes to the way that the kids do school, the way that they learn, the way that they receive instruction. It also has changed the way that we do parent-teacher conferences. So today we have, I believe, 3 parent-teacher conferences going down without ever leaving the walls of this home. They're all gonna be done via Zoom calls here in the house. We're gonna hear how the kids are doing, how school's going, if they're missing any assignments, how they're behaving in class, all those good things that you learn at parent-teacher conference, but a little bit differently. We're not actually going to the school. We're doing it from here in probably the kitchen on a computer.
I just changed into my pajama pants.
Oh, mom, comfies. I'm doing like the, trying for it to be fall on top, but it's still pretty warm out, so it's kind of a party
I had a
somewhere down
cardigan
below.
on earlier, and I was like,
just not happening. It's too
so
warm, guys. It's
hot.
October 1st, but it is still very, like, Utah's just hanging on to that summer weather.
It's supposed to be like 75, 77.
But it drops quickly. Like, as soon as that sun starts to go down, it cools off immediately. And that's my favorite time. I love it when that happens.
So you wear a hoodie all all day long for those
In
few minutes at the
anticipation,
end of the
I'm
day.
getting ready. It's preparation. You know, be prepared. It's like I'm doing my best, Mindy.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, so you guys, we're gearing up for that right now. We're gonna get the computer out, get whoever's up first. I think it's Rye Guy's up first in here, ready in the hot seat for his parent-teacher conference, Zoom style 2020.
Ryler is doing in class.
So when he clicks on grades, you'll see 2 assignments in the Learning Mastery.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty much new to everybody, and we didn't use it last year.
Are those due Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's almost finished with them.
Every once in a while, I'll do like 1 writing assignment per week.
I'll look at that a little bit closer. You've helped a ton, even just in this few minutes we've had.
There are 2 teachers in, got a few more to go. We are learning so much about the online learning system that the kids use to track their assignments, track their grades. There's so many nuances in there. Every kid has like multiple subjects with multiple modules, multiple grades, multiple curriculum. We're finding out multiple missing assignments, but we'll get working on that. There is so much to keep track of. Like, it's crazy, you guys. It's definitely split. There's the in-class learning that's still happening, of course, but as you guys know, they only go for 3 hours. So
Yeah.
a lot of learning is happening online and at home. And I think we need to do a better job at making sure there is more learning happening at home.
I am willing to step up and say I've probably not done as good of a job as I could have.
I think we just got into like,
I mean, I thought you would say
I
that
crushed
too.
it. Oh, yeah. There's a couple things I could do. I feel like when you send kids to school, there's just kind of like this thought, like, okay, they're taken care of. The teachers are on it. They're going to come back educated. But with this new system, there is so much more on parents to make sure that the learning's happening,
and
that
that's
things
not
are getting
typical.
done.
That's just this year. We are really good to make sure they get their reading done, but there's a few more things that we need to be buckling down on.
How many do we got
Doing it.
left? We got
4.
2 down, 4 to go, but we're learning a lot in each one of these, you guys. Oh,
Sorry, we gotta be on
got another
another
one.
What kind of details, and should we add an exciting word in this sentence?
2 things. First of all, I feel really weird and awkward like waving by the computer after every one of these. Bye.
Bye.
Super weird. Second of all, best one of the day. That was incredible.
Like,
Nearly brought us to
Do
tears.
you know who it is? You guys comment down
Yeah,
below
who
if
do you
you're able
believe
to.
got the best? In fact, this is a great thing to kind of just leave you guys hanging on. Who got the best report by a mile today in all of the parent-teacher conference reports? I'll let you guys sit on that one for a minute, but it was incredible. I think the phrase was, if you could package up the perfect individual, perfect human being, it would be this kid. That was pretty high praise, you guys.
She is the sweetest teacher. What I love about going to our school, we've been there for so many years now that we've been through some of the teachers.
Yeah.
They know the other kids, and so they're like, wow, your 2 kids are very different.
Yeah, and they
That's
can
fun.
actually compare and contrast their different learning styles, personalities, and it's kind of cool to see what the teachers identify that we notice here in the home as well. Very different in their personalities. That one was a big...
We needed that one. That was a good one.
Hasn't been all bad, but that was a high bright spot in the day for sure. So I think I've lost track now. We might be 4 down,
I think
3
we
to
have
go,
2 left.
2 left. Okay, 2 left.
We can do it.
Popping out here for a quick minute in between parent-teacher conferences. Check on the kids. We've got dinner going down here in a minute. We're gonna make use of the food from yesterday. We had a lot of carnitas left over, so we're gonna make some delicious nachos tonight out of those leftovers. That should be a funny yum dinner. Funny yum? Yummy fun dinner. That should be a yummy fun dinner. We got 2 more parent-teacher conferences left, and then we'll come out here and eat and just kind of talk to the kids about how everything went, get them on a schedule to catch up on some missing assignments, and move on with the rest of our night.
Many unbearable hours later.
Just wrapped up parent-teacher conference. I would say it was a success in the sense that we have a better understanding of the online system, how Canvas works, where the kids are at in the school year.
Sure we do.
I feel like there's a lot of lessons learned. We got a good plan, strategy, plan of attack going forward. Show that you guys with just a minute, but I want to show you what we're doing for dinner tonight. We have got leftover nachos, but like we've got all this rice from last night. Mom was reheating up some of the carnitas, which I thought were delicious. Everyone went for the carne asada, and I think they really missed out. These carnitas were very good.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be yummy. I'm just warming it up here.
Got some beans, chips. I think we're gonna turn this into like a little nacho bar maybe. We could even do tacos again if we wanted, but it's kind of fun to switch it up and do
I just
nachos.
don't like corn tortillas, and that's all we have.
Oh, I like them. So this is underway right now. I want to show you. I'm gonna walk around the house really quick and show you what the kids are up to because we came out of parent-teacher conference. Kind of gave them a sense they could catch a pulse, maybe the temperature in the air heated up a little bit, or maybe there was a chill in the air. They kind of had an idea that there was some missing work. So I'm gonna go show you. I'm gonna quietly sneak around the house and show you what's going on right now.
544. 544.
Leftover nachos were a hit. Everybody had like seconds, thirds, and now some pumpkin pie from Costco.
Brandon's favorite.
Okay, technically I don't like anything pumpkin. Sorry, probably offended.
Guess what, guys? Whenever we first met, he said he hated eggs and he hated sandwiches. Guess what?
I still hate pumpkin. It's October 1st, you guys. Happy October 1st Pumpkin Pie Day, officially declared. It probably is a really pumpkin pie day.
Pumpkin pie day every day. Am I right?
Mom has bets that Hazy leaves the pie behind and only eats the whipped cream. We'll see how that goes. Me and Ragai out here, fire pit side. We got the heater going up there, the sun setting just over there. Ragai's doing some reading as part of some of the assignments that he's getting caught up on in school. He had a book that he's nearly completed on, so he's gonna finish that book, work on a book report. We just thought, you know what? It's finally actually hoodie weather tonight. This is that moment when the sun goes down, everything's perfect, it just feels right. We're gonna read out here. I'm gonna stop talking so I don't distract him, let him read and just enjoy being together here on this crisp October 1st night. As we've had this fire pit and been roasting marshmallows, Brexton has become the professional marshmallow roaster. So whenever we want it done to perfection, like the perfect crispy golden outside with the ooey gooey middle center, we call Brexton in on it. He's got one going for me and Raga. He just did his and literally he had me tested ahead of time. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So Brexy, what were you telling me the trick is, dude?
To have one in the fire circled around, keep twisting.
So just rotating and twisting, that's kind of it. Like a rotisserie marshmallow. Dude, they come off perfect every time with Brexy Doodle. I gotta say, parent-teacher conferences, if I'm gonna be totally transparent and honest, started out like a little bit of a downer. I was just like, man, we are not on top of it.
They were a little
The kids
tough.
are behind. I was just like, this is not good. But as it rolled on, I started to realize everybody's just kind of learning right now. Everybody's figuring out how to use the online system. There's a lot of like flaws and quirks in it that even the teachers are trying to figure out. And so we think we've come up with a really good schedule, a really good system to help with this. So the kids were missing a bunch of assignments. One of the teachers had a fantastic idea that on Thursdays, because you have Friday as a free day, we've been treating that like a Saturday, but I think we need to treat it more like a bonus school day to get all the things done that we didn't get done during the week. And so Thursday, she gathers her kids together, they go through all of the stuff that they haven't turned in that isn't done yet, and then they make a plan of attack to get that all done on Friday. I do believe that moving forward for the next foreseeable future, Friday will no longer be an early Saturday. They're just gonna be another school day, at least for like a few hours, depending on how many assignments are outstanding, so that the kids can work on those on Friday, and then that way they hit Monday on top of things.
Start.
Nothing behind, no assignments to catch up on.
Yeah.
If you saw, the kids immediately went to work today. Crew went downstairs, started doing math homework. Raga got out a book, started reading. They're getting right on top of it. They're excited to spend the whole weekend. I don't know that they're excited, but they are gonna spend the whole weekend.
But they're gonna do it.
Catching up, and they're doing it. They got a positive attitude. And we didn't tell you guys who got the glowing report, who got the 100%
Who do you guys
perfect
think?
student
Should we
award
tell
from
them
the
right
teacher. I think we're gonna have to tell them. It's the one kid who's not currently doing homework. It's Brexy Doodle.
Brex.
Cute Brexy had just a phenomenal report
His
from
teacher
top to
had
bottom.
nothing but nice things to say about him. She says, if I could bottle up the most perfect little human, it would be Brexit.
His kindness, his caring, his brilliance, his soft-heartedness, everything about him, she said, is just great. It's just perfect. So that was a very warm
It, like,
message to
almost
receive.
made us cry,
We were
'cause-
nearly in tears. We'll say this too. I want to go through the other kids because each one of them had something very great that the teacher said about them. Ryler has an incredible personality. They said that he is just full of life. He's always happy. He's very social. Those are the same things that we kind of heard when we were younger. Sometimes that's not a good thing to be so social, but they spun it as a positive. I see it as a positive.
Yes,
Obviously, it can work
absolutely.
out in your benefit. And then Crew was focused, determined, hardworking. So
Methodical.
a lot of great things said about all of the kids. Hazy's had hers yesterday.
Hazy had hers yesterday, and the teacher says she is just a delight. She is such a good girl. She's such a big girl and such a big helper.
Also a big personality. Guys, there is the full rundown. Parent-teacher conferences are done for 2020, at least for this
Term, yes.
This
There's
term.
4 of them, but we only do, I think, parent-teacher conferences twice a year.
There was a lot of them. 4 Zoom calls for just Ryler, and then 3 more for the other kids. So that was 7 calls we went
Yeah,
through.
it was a lot.
A lot for the teachers too. Shout out to
But
the teachers. You guys are busting it out
We
there.
got to do it in our pajamas, so it was okay.
Yeah, that's a big win. So guys, come back tomorrow. We'll be in our pajamas all weekend. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We love you guys.
We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Rexy, what were you telling me the trick is, dude?
Is to have one be in the fire and circled around so that one can like not be on fire and then just keep twisting.
So just rotating and twisting, that's kind of it. It's like a rotisserie marshmallow. Dude, they come off perfect every time with Brexy Doodle.